Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you well.
Sorry. My internet, for the moment, my internet was crashed down. Sorry because of this. Okay, now, okay, so we will continue where we stop. Okay, so can you please tell me, how do you transport seafood in your company? Okay, so we have here transport by road. Okay, now can you please tell me, how do you transport your seafood to the company?
The seafood of our company, we mainly transport by sea.
By sea.
Yes.
Okay, and how about with airplane? Okay, what do you think about transporting the food by airplane? Is that
Airplane only very little because we only transfer by land for the very high value product.
very high value products? Very nice. Okay, now we have here match definition A to F 1 to 6 below. Okay, now just one moment. Okay, now number 1. Can you please read number 1? What is this?
Carrier.
Carrier. So now, what is carrier here? A, B, C, D, E, or F? What do you think?
Company which carry goods by road.
Okay, carrier. But carrier, career, okay, is something else. Career is something else.
Carry something else.
Okay, courier, okay, like this. Courier is a person. Okay, okay, so we have carries good for by the road. This is courier. Okay, now it's number 5. A is number 5. Okay, so now B. What is B? Okay, can you please read B?
Person of our firm name in the freight contract to whom goods have been shipped or turned over for care. Person of firm name in freight. Yes. Number B. Carrier B.
Okay. Now let's see. Okay, and company which carries good for by road. Okay, who is that? Okay, so we have one is, we need to find one. What is one? Carrier. What is that?
Career. I think career who transport the delivery. Who transport products.
Or convey goods. Okay. Or
Convey. Yes. Company transport that transports or convey goods. Yes, number 1.
Okay, number 1. Okay, now freight forwarder. What is freight forwarder?
Freight forwarder. A person of business that arranges documentation and travel facility for companies departing goods to customer.
Okay. Next one.
Supplier. Supplier person or firm named in the freight contract to whom goods have been shipped or turned over for care.
Okay. Supplier.
I don't know.
Just one moment.
Company which supplies parts
Yes.
of service to another company, also called vendor.
Vendor. Okay, next one.
Next one, haulage contractor.
Haulier.
I don't understand this.
Okay. Okay, so this is haulage contractor. Okay, this is company. Just one moment. That is company that specialize in the speedy and secure delivery. Okay, so someone who do that really fast. Okay, so we call haulage contractor, haulier. Okay, someone who is doing really fast.
Company that specialize in the speedy and skill delivery of most goods and packages.
Secure delivery. Okay, the word is secure. Secure delivery.
Secure and delivery.
Okay, very nice. And the last one?
Last one, consignee. 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 Company with
carries, yes.
Carries goods by road.
By road. Okay, by road. Very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. We have here, listen to 3 people describing their jobs in logistics. Okay, now listen and complete the sentences. Okay, so we have here this. Now, person number 1. Okay, can you please read the number 1?
My job is to transport of goods either by sea, air, road, or rail. My job is to manage.
Manage the transport. Okay, goods either by sea, air, road, or rail. Number 2, can you please read number 2?
An important part of the job is provide with the customer request about the most suitable mode of the transport.
Okay, so an important part of the job is what? Can you say one more time?
Provide.
Is provide. Okay.
Yes.
Provide good shipping.
Number two.
Yes. I can see it. Sorry. Okay. Provide. Okay, next one.
My responsibility also include bargain, good shipment rates with shipment line and transport companies.
Okay, so my responsibilities also include what? Also
bargain.
Bargain.
Bargain, yes.
Bargain. Okay, next one, number 4.
I custom declare on behalf of my client. I declare custom clearance. Declare
custom clearance on behalf of my clients. Yes. Okay, now person number 2. In my
job, I have to that the cargo is not damaged on board the ship or while loading on to person. My job, I have to
arrange.
Yes.
Okay. Number 6.
Because
Okay, customers on shipping rates and prepare. Okay, now so what we can do with customers or shipping? Okay, you can say I speak with customers on shipping rates.
I discuss is okay or not?
Yes. You can say I speak or I discuss. It's the same thing. Okay. Now, number 7.
Person 3. Another part of my job is to with departments such as transport and production to arrange.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you can say arrange or you can say deal with the apartment. Okay, I will put both things. Deal or arrange with departments such as transport or production. Okay. Number 8.
Apart from that, I am responsible that vehicle, machine, and any other kind of equipment are maintained to high level.
Mhm. I am responsible. Well, okay, now I want to ask you, can you please tell me something about your job? Okay, so now can you please tell me something more about your job? What do you do on your job? What are your responsibilities? Okay, so let's speak about you. Can you please tell me what are your responsibilities?
My responsibility, I must discuss with customer about price and deal with them about price, the final price, and I am responsible for the sale contract. And after that, I am responsible for the artwork.
Wow. Okay.
And later, I arranged about the documentation.
Documentation. And after that, what do you do after that?
After that, I must follow the payment.
Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, okay, if someone complains about, okay, so can you please tell me, in someone complains, what would you do?
If someone complain about product, first I ask about the picture of the damaged products they complain, and I discuss with the backer about the complaint from the customer, and we find a way to solve it.
Okay, we find a way to show it. Okay, so we can find a way to show it. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is okay. Apart your job, what do you do? Okay, now let's continue. Just one moment. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, match the verbs with the activities 1 to 8 or 8 to H to make phrases. Okay, now just one moment.
Book.
Okay. Book. Okay. So book. What is book?
Book là booking reservation.
Booking reservation. Okay, very nice. So this is a B. Okay, I will put B. Okay, next one.
Consolidate. Consolidate means a number of shipment under one bill of lading.
Okay, next one. Deal.
Deal. Deal. An eye on the budget.
Okay, I on the budget. On the budget. Next one. Keep.
Keep. That health and safety standard are maintained.
Okay, just one moment. Okay.
No.
Yeah, just one moment.
No.
Keep.
Space on ship, train, lorry, or plane.
Okay, what is the problem here is that we can okay, multiple choice. We have here multiple choice. Okay, now number 5.
Number 5, make. That health and safety standard are maintained.
Okay. Use.
Where to put them in the warehouse.
Okay. Here. Okay. Next one.
Check. Which are the necessary document? No. I think
check all the necessary documentation. Yes. Okay, this is okay. We need to check. And the last one?
Take care mean the modern computer system.
Modern, okay, take care of modern computer system. Okay, so check. Okay, we need to check all. Okay.
Not the same meaning. I understood. I think the here
okay, here is the problem. Okay, with this. Okay, so we have a problem with this because we can have multiple choices here. We can have different answers. So yes, but it's okay. Okay, take care. Okay, so take care.
Take care the modern company system. Understand now.
Modern. Okay, very nice. Now we have here. Okay, so talking about job responsibilities. Now, can you please read the question number 1 and give me your answer?
What do you do? Mean that what I do for living, right?
Yes.
Okay. I sell the seafood.
Okay. And what's your line of work? What do you do? Can you please tell me? What's your...
I do the multiple things, such as deal with the customer about price, responsible for the artwork, for documents, for payment, and other things. Also from that.
All the things that people are complaining. Okay. And what does your job involve? Okay, what else do you do on your job? Can you please tell me?
Sometimes I am a QC, quality control.
Quality controller.
Quality controller. To check product. Yes.
To check some products. Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
And can you please tell me how what else do you do? Okay, so this is something that is your job. Okay, so what else can you do about your job? Can you please tell me?
What else I do from my job? I about my job.
So what else can you do? What else can you do about your job? Okay, so this is okay. So
sometimes I translate some documentation for a backer.
Okay, documentation. Okay, so sometimes you can fill your documentation. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now we have here. Okay, this now replace the underlined verbs with the words from the box that have the same meaning. Okay, so we need to find the same meaning here. Okay, now can you please read the sentence number 1?
Number 1, we supply software for the car industries. We provide software for the car industries.
We provide. Okay, provide. Okay, next one.
I often advise clients on the most suitable transport method. I often inform about clients on the most suitable transport method.
Inform about. Okay, next one.
In my job, I have to ensure that the passenger arrive on schedule.
Okay, ensure. Okay, next one.
My job is to supervise income goods. My job is to check incoming goods.
Check. Okay, number 5.
I also organize the transport of goods.
I also organize. Okay.
I train staff.
Train staff. Okay, very nice. Of these activities, okay, in your company, do you do something? Do you provide? Do you inform about something? Do you ensure? What do you do? Can you please tell me? What is something that you can do?
In my job, I have to make sure that the goods arrive on schedule.
Goods.
Yes.
So goods arrive on schedule. Okay, on schedule. Okay, and do you train someone? For example, we have here someone is training here. Okay, so do you train someone to do something?
Yes, last time I work for my old company, I trained some new staff.
Okay, and what do you think about this? Is this hard? What do you think? When you need to train a new staff, what do you think? Is this hard?
I feel okay, normal, not too difficult.
Okay,
because
so
I only use my experience to train them.
So you only use your experience to train them. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, okay, what is in your opinion, what is, for example, better to train someone, or to do this job? What is, in your opinion, what is, for example, what is?
Of course, if I do by myself, much more easier. But the company rules are to train them. Okay.
Okay, very nice. Now we have here job profile. Okay, complete the form with your own job details. Okay, so we need now to complete your form job details. Okay, so what is your job profile? Can you please tell me? What is your job profile?
Job provide sales manager.
I am a sales manager.
I'm a sales manager. Yes.
Okay, and what do you do like a sales manager?
I organize all staff of the selling seafood.
Okay, and what are your main responsibilities? What is something that you need to do? Okay, what are your main responsibilities when you are doing this job?
My main responsibility are ensure the goods arrive on schedule, ensure the quality of products, make sure the product is good quality, and the can receive the payment on time.
Can receive the payment on time. Very nice. And what would you do if the payment is not on time? Can you please tell me, what would you do if the payment is not on time? What would you do?
I must complain the customer about how the payment too late or overdue. Yes.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so this, okay, those are your responsibilities. Now, okay, can you please, okay, read this text for us?
When talking about general fact and describing that we normally do, we use the present simple. It is often use the word that say how often something happens. Examples usually, often, always, sometime, every, etc. We use the verb do to make question and negative statements.
So like this, can you please read this? I work
for an international logistic company. He usually spends a lot of time with his customers. Do you ship goods to Asia?
So do you
He
ship?
doesn't work. Do you ship goods to Asia?
He
doesn't work in the European office.
European office. Very nice. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, so what is in your company? What is something that you usually do in your company? Can you please tell me? What do you usually do?
I usually send an offer to the customers. I often check the document. I usually complain about the payment with the customer. I always check the booking before sending to the customer.
Okay. And what is thing that you sometimes do? Can you please tell me what is something that you sometimes do?
Sometimes I filling the document for the customer.
Okay, so this is a thing that you do sometimes. Very nice. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, now put the words in the right order. Use the correct form of the verb. Okay, now, okay, can you please read the sentence number 1?
An excellent provider delivery service. My company. My company always provide an excellent delivery service.
Okay, very nice. And how about your company? What your company provides?
Yes.
Are they provide excellent delivery service?
Yes. Our company provide an excellent delivery service.
Excellent delivery service. Okay, so this is something that your company provides. Okay, now can you please read number 2?
You how much handle cargo per year? How much do you handle cargo per year?
How much cargo? How much cargo?
How much cargo do you handle per year?
Do you handle per year? Do you handle per year?
Do you
Okay.
handle per year? Yes.
Okay, number 2.
To other countries, not ship with chemical products. We don't ship chemical products to other countries.
Okay, so we don't ship any. Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, let's see. Okay, what do we have it? Number 4. Can you do number 4?
Responsible for be warehouse manager, also vehicle and machinery. The warehouse manager, also responsible for. The warehouse manager is also responsible for vehicle and machinery.
Vehicles and machinery. Okay, number 5.
For two foreign company car parts, this vendor supply. This vendor supply car parts to the foreign companies.
Okay, but we need to ask the question here. Okay, so
yes, I say this vendor supply car parts to foreign companies.
Okay, but yes, but this is a sentence. We need to make a question. Okay, if you say this vendor supply to
I say
this vendor
supply car parts to the foreign companies.
Okay, number 6.
Usually arrange for the companies a framework the documentation. A freight forwarder usually arrange documentation for companies.
Very nice. Okay, now work with your partner. Follow the steps to practice this dialogue. Okay, so I already asked you. Okay, I know what you do. Okay, now can you give me more details about your job? What else do you do on your job? Can you give me more details about your job?
So I often send an offer to customer, and we almost allow the 2 or 3 days to check, and the customer mainly mostly almost lose 2 or 3 days to check the offer. And after they give the one target price, and I check with the backer for target price.
Okay, so you check everything here. Okay, and let's see. And okay, what other activities? Okay, so main job activities do you have? Okay, during your day when you are doing your job, what other activities do you have?
My job not main job. After I send the offer, I had a confirmation from customer. I do the information order to send to backer.
Okay, and now
I ask the payment term from the customer. If they do LC, I will add the LC wrap from them.
Okay, so
If they pay the pay by select by pterographics.
Okay, so this is something that you do. Now we have here. Okay, we will skip this. Now we have China's booming export business. Okay, this is something interesting. Okay, now can you please read the first part?
Yes. China's economy is developing at a rapid pace with the double-digit growth rate. Double-digit growth rates in the export business, and its best increase 4%. Expect an expected increase of 40% by 2010, with an estimated trade volume of nearly $2 trillion in 2006. China handled more cargo than any other country in the world. Given the growth rate, it's not surprising that the China logistics sector increased by more than 10% last year.
So what do you think about China's booming export business? What do you think about this export business from China?
First, they developing with the double digits and increase 40%, so it's very high.
Okay, so that can be really high. Okay, and how about in your country? About exports business in your country, can you compare export business in your country?
I don't have number, and maybe I read, but I don't remember.
Okay, so for example, what is something that okay, your country, Vietnam, can export? What is something that your country can export?
What something can export?
Yes, what is something?
We can export rice, seafood, wood, agricultural products. Yes. Coffee.
Coffee. Okay, and very nice. And let's say, and what agriculture products you can export from your country? Can you please tell me what agriculture products you can export from your country?
Agricultural product, we can export rice and lychee, banana. Yes. The Raigan food.
Okay,
Yes.
so those are things that you can export. Okay,
Yes.
and what do you need to opposite? What do you need to import? What is something, for example, that you don't have in your country but you need to import?
We import car. We have car, but we import car. We import fabric. We import computer computer accessory. We import food. We import beef from America or like this.
So those are things that you import. Okay,
Yes.
now let's have a look. Can you please read this part for us?
In order to support the booming industries, the government is currently investing massively in the country infrastructure. Over the next few years, the Chinese government wants to improve and extend the existing road and farway network as well as maritime harbor and airport.
Okay, so this is something that they can import. Okay, something that they can import. Okay, and now let's have a look. Okay, and this, can you please read this part for us?
For transport logistics, Shanghai is one of most attractive locations in China. It's the second largest city in country and has good link to the most important industrial region. And Shanghai is also a modern and welcoming host for the visitor and business people from China and around the world.
Okay, so now, and how about you? Have you ever been to China? Can you please tell me?
Yes, I have never been in China.
And would you like, for example, to go to China, to see China?
Yes, of course. If I have chance, I would like to visit China.
And what is something that you can do in China? Okay, so you want to visit China. What can you do in China? Can you please tell me? What is something that you can do to see in China?
If I have chance, I want to see some the machinery factory in China.
And why? Can you please tell me why?
Because I would like to find a chance to do business with the Chinese accessory.
Okay, very nice. Now we have here this. Okay, can you please read this question for me and give me your answer?
Do you know any other country which considerable export growth price?
Considerable export growth rates. Do you know?
Export growth rate.
So do you know any other company like this? What do you think?
Company or other countries?
Yes. Okay. Now, from other countries, for example, do you know any other countries? Okay, any other countries who can, who has a big growth? Okay, for example. Okay, so we have other countries. So do you know any other countries who has a big growth? For example,
I think the Russia is the country's export growth rate. Yes. Because they export a lot of gasoline.
So they use a lot of gasoline. Okay, and how about Japan? What do you think about Japan?
Japan also Japan export a lot of the car and the industrial accessory.
Industrial accessories. Okay, and what accessories do they have? Can you please tell me? What is something that they can have?
They can have the electricity accessory.
Electric accessories.
Electric accessory.
Accessories. Okay, very nice. Okay, so they can have electric accessories. Okay, very.
Accessory. Yes.
Now, can you please read the question number 2?
How does logistics play an important role in country economies? I think logistics play a very, very important role in the country economies because if don't have logistics, we cannot deliver the goods or like this, and cannot have the effective, cannot be effective.
Okay.
In economic, yes.
Okay, so they cannot be so effective. Okay, so they cannot be so effective. Okay, and how countries can be effective? What do you think? How they can be effective? What countries can do to be more effective? What do you think?
Because if the logistics system can organize to save the money, to deliver the goods on time, on schedule, will save a lot of money for the for demerit, detention, all of this.
Okay, and what do you think about the logistic in your country? Okay, so what do you think logistic industry in your country? Is it good? What do you think?
I think good. Logistic system in our company is good because also develop a lot. The custom clearance system in our company do almost by electricity.
Okay, and how they can improve? How this can improve, become more better? What do you think?
Of course, there's still some troubles, but if they apply more more electricity system. I mean the digital system.
A little system. Okay, so this is something that, and okay, and what do you know about okay, so we have logistic in your country. Okay, and how about in other countries? Do you know something about logistics in other countries?
I don't know this thing.
For example,
but I think that yes.
Continue, please. Yes.
No, I'm hearing you.
Yes. Okay. So, what do you think about big countries that are strong countries? What do you think about their logistic? Is their logistic good? Industrial logistic, is it good? What do you think?
I think the logistic Vietnamese logistic industry is very good. I think the modern country like the USA or European.
Okay, and why? Okay, yes, and European countries. Okay, so we have here European countries. Okay, and we can say, for example, that this is something that is really good. Now, and can you please tell me how logistic in your country can improve? What, for example, in your opinion, what your country can do to improve logistic?
I think that if something can be improved when they use the digital technology.
Okay, and yes, and to improve it, technology, and why, for example, in your opinion, why technology is important? What do you think? Why technology is important? Can you please tell me?
Because the technology important because can show the figures as fastest. I mean that, yeah.
Fastest. Okay, so this is how they can improve logistic. Okay, very nice. And how about in your job? How in your company can improve logistic? Your company, what your company can do to improve logistic?
No. We are only the small company. I don't work with the logistic company.
Okay. Okay, I just want to ask you to hear your opinion, to hear what do you think. Okay, very nice, Anna. That was really nice. Okay, so we finished our class. Do you have any questions about today's class?
No, I don't have any question, but I feel very good. Okay.
Okay, very
I,
nice. Yes?
are you confident with this material?
Yes, of course, of course.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, I
You're
feel
welcome.
very relaxed with
Relax.
the different.
Okay, very nice. Okay, so now I have to go, but see you tomorrow, okay?
See you tomorrow. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye. Bye bye.